Hey guys, I'm back. Welcome to Angie Says Tarot. It's been a while, it's been a couple months since I have pulled any cards for the zodiac signs in specific. I'm actually going to be changing just a little something on my channel. Basically, I'm once was doing monthly readings. I will still try and hold to that as much as possible without over extending myself, but I won't be labeling them. Like right now I'm doing, the sign. I don't know for which sign. Obviously I'm going to go, anyone who's been here before knows that I go through my self-made deck to figure out who's up for the reading. But I won't be labeling it. Like, let's say if it were Cancer, like September Cancer, like I won't be doing the actual month. I'm just going to be tapping into the energy. But because I have, I've recognized in what I do, it is more prophetic, if that makes sense. Like, hey, you've done this reading for me and it didn't resonate till like a month or two later. So just to be fair to myself and to recognize that time really is just not what we envision it to be. But yeah, so let's see. Who is this message for? Let's first start off with that. Who's listening to the general message? Whatever comes out, whether that be just general love, relationship, whatever messages come out for whichever sign. All right, who's this message for? Who's this message for? Which one of our 12 lovely zodiac signs is this message for? Capricorn. Hey Capricorn. How are you guys doing? Hope you're doing well. I know I've missed some time. And I apologize for that, but I needed the past couple months to figure some shit out. And who knows? That's probably where you guys are. So you're probably definitely like getting with it with me. What messages do we have for Capricorn currently at this time? What messages do we have for Capricorn? What messages do we have for Capricorn at this time? What's going on with Capricorn? We have balance. So we are headed into Libra season very shortly when I'm recording this message. This is probably a time for you. You probably have Libra. You may want to check out that video, heavy in your chart, Capricorn. But really the need for balance. What I'm also seeing in this, this is card 19. Let's not miss that. 9 and 1 is 10, so the cycle completion. Things are finally balanced. Things are finally making sense, right? Grandma Abuelita here has some clouds over her head. So I feel like you're coming out of that. I don't feel like this is currently where you are right now. I feel like you're coming out of that. You're coming out of the fog, coming out of not really knowing or understanding what's going on, like where you are. And you see that they're like balanced. We have the moons on both sides. They're like equal. It's really just, the give and take. Give and take is really important for you right now. And this is, I feel like, just in all areas of your life, not just like romantic or work, family. This is just like all areas across the board, finding an equal balance, balance that makes sense is really important for you right now, Capricorn. Sorry, just dropped a few cards. All right, let's clarify balance for Capricorn. Let's clarify balance. We have move. A rolling stone gathers no moss. A rolling stone gathers no moss. what I'm getting from this is you've had to take some shit away, move some shit, shift some shit. But because it was almost like, I don't know why I'm getting like cobwebs. And like, sorry guys if you're young and you're watching this, but like when they say like when you've gone a long time with any, you get cobweb, whatever, like that stupid like saying. But I feel like this is not just that. This is just, in general, maybe, the past couple months, I know for me, myself personally, and that's probably why I started off with, talking a little personally about myself, where it's like the past few months have just been fucking hard. So it's really just coming into a time where you're finding balance, you're moving, you're moving forward, progressing. Let's see, what messages do we have? Head, heart, and action. Sorry guys, these cards turned over. Head, heart, and action for Capricorn. What messages do we have? Thank you. We have the Page of Wands in the headspace. I love this because this really just speaks to your movement. You're moving. You're wondering like, what the fuck is up next? What's next on this journey of mine? The Page of Wands really just wants to figure out like what's next, and that's where you are, Capricorn. Four of Swords. In your heart space, you want to stay still. You want to gather that moss. You want to like not really, not, I don't want to say this because it sounds really fucked up, but you don't want to be held accountable for fucking not wanting to do shit. Look at this person. They're just laying there hungover. Maybe you're hungover, I don't know. But she looks like she's just laying there hungover, stomach hurting, head hurting, like, fuck, do I really have to get out of bed? But your head is like, nope, we gotta go. But in your heart, it's like, fuck, I don't want to. Oh. But this is a time where finding the balance between your heart and your head, right? Look, I love this because in your action space, you have the Page of Pentacles. And I love that we have two pages here as your focal like energies, because this is just new, move. The Page of Pentacles really evaluating what makes sense for you right now in your action space. Really evaluating, like, does it make sense for me to start this new job opportunity? Does it make sense for me to go into this relationship? Does it make sense to reach out to this person? Maybe take an apology, give an apology, whatever the case is. Does it make sense? Literally, like, can I monetize? Or, what the fuck is really happening? Oh, look, and it's the bottom of the deck. We have the Sun. And I love that after all this new energy, other than, your lazy little heart, because your heart is like, I don't want to go, I don't want to move, but you have the Sun. Look, and we spoke of like hermit mode, Virgo season, hermit mode. Really just, close that laptop, right? She's looking at a laptop right there. I hope you guys can see that. And she's like, nope, I gotta head out. No more like face into laptop. I'm headed out. But this is you overcoming this. This is really just you just not allowing yourself to stay so stagnant in this Four of Swords energy. Let's get some more clarifications. What messages do we have for Capricorn at this time? What messages do we have for Capricorn at this time? We have pleasure seekers, and I normally would see this as like people pleasing, this card, but for me it's really just pleasing of self, right? This new journey, really, whatever you're planning on doing, Capricorn, or whatever you've been thinking about, if it's something that you feel like, oh, if Juana or Pepe, like, they'll be happy if I do this. No, this is a confirmation. You need to be happy. Pleasure seeker, pleasure for self. Let's see, we have sweetheart for Four of Swords. Again, this is you really just wanting to fall back into that hermit mode, really just wanting to go back into going, like, this is what you really want. This is really like in your heart. You just want to just lie in bed, put your head like under the fucking pillow, wrap yourself in the covers. But your guides, the universe, excuse me, God, whatever it is, they're like pushing you, like, no, you've got to go. We have young woman with the Page of Pentacles, and I love this because this is new. Sorry, guys. Whatever that was, I was fine. But now my throat chakra is like little jacked right now. Young woman and Page of Pentacles. This for me says, like, you know, this is like revitalizing, if that makes sense. Like really just rejuvenating, revitalizing. These are the words that I'm thinking of, like, that are coming to me with this movement. Excuse me, guys. With this movement, it's like a new and improved you. Like, I'm not saying that you're old or you're young, but it's really just rejuvenation. All right, let's get some more messages for what's going on with Capricorn. What's going on with Capricorn? What messages do we have for Capricorn? We have the King of Pentacles. This is a masculine, very abundant energy. Wherever this this new idea, whatever it is you're thinking of that pertains to you, right? We spoke about Juana and Pepe. Like, it can't be that you're moving for someone else. You have to be moving, gathering this energy for self. The outcome of that is the King of Pentacles. It's a great abundance. We have the Knight of Cups, but in the reverse. So it's not going to bring you any happiness. It's not going to bring you any fulfillment. The cup spilleth over, right? With the Knight of Pentacles, the potential is that he's in the upright and you move forward into what you truly desire. But with him in the reverse, which is how it came out, if you're just focused, like you got the vision tunnel and not really wanting to move, not really wanting to get out of bed, there's not much happiness. That cup spills over. Look, we got the fucking Hermit coming out of this hermit mode. Don't allow yourself to head back into that hermit mode. The message I get also with Hermit is the enlightenment, the knowledge, right? So Page of Pentacles, you're looking into something new. There's rejuvenation. There's enlightenment. Don't allow yourself to fully go into hermit mode, but allow yourself to be the hermit that moves, right? Because obviously he's holding that lantern because he's looking for something, looking for fulfillment, looking for the sun, looking for this happiness. All right, what does Capricorn need to overcome during this time? What does Capricorn need to overcome? What does Capricorn need to overcome? What does Capricorn need to overcome at this time to have success? What does Capricorn need to overcome for success? We have disruption. Don't allow yourself to get too wrapped up in too many things, right? It's almost like find balance. Reminder, keep balanced. Find balance. Death. You have to allow some shedding of old ways. It's Four of Swords. The old way being you wanting to put the pillow over your head. You wanting to wrap yourself in some sheets. You need to get through that. Get over that. Shed that way. And passion, right? Ignite the passion, right? We're talking about rejuvenation, revitalizing. You're hungry. You're hungry. Take advantage of the hunger that you feel right now, Capricorn. Take advantage of that. What messages do we have from the spirit animals? What messages do we have from the spirit animals, please? Spider. Trust the creative spark you're feeling and express it through writing stories that inspire and enlighten. Right? We spoke about enlightenment. Trust the creative spark you're feeling and express it through writing stories that inspire and enlighten. Trust the creative spark. Trust that this wanting to move, it means something. It's moving you to somewhere important, moving you to this King of Pentacles energy. Let's get one card of advice for Capricorn. Let's get one card of advice in regards to these messages. One card of advice. One card of advice, please. Come on. Wait, sorry guys, I have to redo that. Yeah, doesn't feel right. Doesn't feel right, don't do it. They broke your heart. Fuck them. They broke your heart. Fuck them. So not a they. It could be a they. It could be a they. But it could be an it. Something didn't work through. Something fell through a while ago. Fuck it. Like, keep moving. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. Let's get one affirmator to close out the reading. For Capricorn, let's get one affirmator. One affirmator, please. What's the most important message Capricorn needs to hear at this time? As I say yes to life, life says yes to me. As I say yes to life, life says yes to me. Move, Capricorn. Life mirrors every thought. As I keep my thoughts positive, life brings to me only good experiences. Life mirrors my every thought. As I keep my thoughts positive, life brings to me only good experiences. You've got to keep moving. All right, Capricorn. Those have been your messages. Yeah, I will be back, with more content. I'm going to really try my hardest and my best. Without overexerting, of course. Feel free to follow me on Instagram at Angie Says Tarot. I post a little more content on there. I'm trying to do better there as well. Yeah, I also offer personal readings. My information is down below. And yeah, thanks for coming by. Be safe, be well. Take care.